Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well-positioned for that award.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Anthony. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. The wide open look here for Anthony. His 3-pointers off the mark. Like we know, these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Now here's Anthony. Spencer Dinwiddie missing his last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line from Anthony.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wasted no time on that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Anthony kicks to Caruso. Back to Anthony. Williams sets a screen for Anthony. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
On the wing, Irving. And there's the drive. The Thunder pull it in. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Williams, a screen on Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Dinwiddie dishes to Thompson. Irving for 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Outside Anthony. Williams sets a screen for Anthony. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his 2nd season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Anthony with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Williams with the steal. Here's Caruso. He can't get that one.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Davis. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Great D that time from Davis.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now, here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Irving's got his 2nd basket.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Holmgren the screen. Anthony can't hit. Average trail by 9. Davis the pass to Gafford. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Anthony can't hit. Here are the Mavericks now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They get it back. Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Back to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Irving. The three from Anthony. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Davis. Thompson for the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
The Thunder leading by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He contributed 61 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And the shot goes down.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
A shot by Anthony, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Produce screen on Anthony. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Thompson. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Christie, he's checked in for Hardy. And that one misses. So, Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about two things. It's about maturity, one, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Anthony, the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Washington, that's good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The Thunder shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins surveying the floor. Anthony, the pass to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fires the three. Anthony's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 13. Outside Robinson. And it's Davis missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Anthony finds Hartenstein. Outside Anthony. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Washington. Buries it down low. Washington's got 5.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Anthony, the pass to Williams. Back to Anthony. The tray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. The Thunder leading by 11. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Washington passes to Christie. Inside. In the corner, it's Robinson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Robinson's got it back down within single digits for the Mavs. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 8. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Wiggins. Jalen Williams is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Anthony. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. Williams against Washington. Pass to Williams. Robinson against Anthony. Williams inside the line. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The Thunder leading by 13. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. And that one drops.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Hartenstein finds Anthony. Williams has a screen for Anthony. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Anthony, the pass to Hartenstein. Now Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony taking his time here from outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now here's Anthony. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Irving passes to Pop. It's Washington high post. Working on Williams. Fades away. And it's Washington missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And that one, good. And it's 29 points for Slim.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Up top, Powell. He's defended by Hartenstein. Back to Powell. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Wiggins throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 18. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Anthony with the bucket.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to...
It's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Dallas Mavericks. And that'll do it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Irving on the wing along with Johnson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. The Thunder leading by 20. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy. Well, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Anthony. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Holmgren's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie has screen on Anthony. Pass to Davis. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll. I can guard the post. I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And here is Davis following the 3 from Anthony. Out to Thompson. Takes a three. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got 11 points.
I love how assertive Thompson is, just drilling the revenge three.
Anthony dishes to Williams. Back to Anthony. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Drains the three-pointer.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And so here is Dallas. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Thompson, and it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 13.
Klay Thompson could be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
Back to Anthony. Williams, a screen on Irving. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Thompson outside. There's the three. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Anthony. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams, a screen on Irving. And here's Anthony from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got 44.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Watch outside.
Gafford sets the pick for Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams against Davis. Williams passes to Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low, out to Anthony. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside Anthony. Williams sends a screen for Anthony. Williams finds Wiggins. Now here's Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis against Williams. Releases. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Irving. Good on the baseline, Jay. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Anthony. Williams, a screen on Irving. A shot by Anthony, no good. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Thompson dishes to Irving. Going inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Here's Marshall following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shot from 12. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Williams has a screen for Anthony. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Outside Anthony. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 21. Pass to Irving. Outside Davis. Gafford against Hartenstein. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Williams' shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And he gets it back. And that one's good, Irving. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington comes in for Daniel Gafford. Robinson is subbed in for Irving. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Anthony kicks to Williams. Joe passes to Anthony. Trying to get something going. A rebound by Washington.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
The Thunder leading by 19. Wiggins kicks to Anthony. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Anthony. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Christie, he's checked in for Dallas. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Pass to Marshall. Jacks up a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Now Joe. Back to Anthony. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Williams. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Anthony, the pass to Williams. Comes up empty down low. Mavericks trail by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wiggins left side. Anthony dishes to Williams. Outside Anthony. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 9th assist in the game now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's Davis. He's got 11, and he comes up with the deuce.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Joe. 6 points for him. Outside Anthony. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Over to the wing. And here's Marshall from the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Marshall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their work from And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Anthony is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Anthony finds Caruso. Outside Williams. Back to Anthony. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Knocked loose. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 14 points for Williams.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Poked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Gilgeous. Alexander. He's pulled in a lot of votes, nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Marshall passes to Washington. Robinson for 3, hits it from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Anthony. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Anthony. Williams, a screen on Robinson. For 3, and again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Here's Washington, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Holmgren, and when you look at we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Stay there. Hey, yo, right here.
Anthony finds Caruso. Dinwiddie against Anthony.
Right here.
Holmgren sets the screen for Anthony. And he gets it back. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Marshall. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Davis. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Gafford. Holmgren with the steal. Caruso kicks to Anthony. Yep, that one goes in there. Anthony's got 54 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Gafford. Outside Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. Anthony right side. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Davis. Over Williams. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Stolen by Thompson. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Outside Anthony. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. And he gets it to go.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Nobody near Irving. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Williams against Davis. Back to Anthony. Lets it go with a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Dinwiddie. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Williams dishes to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Irving.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Slim.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And Oklahoma City going. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made